After a record high COVID-19 vaccination on Monday of over 88 lakh doses, India on Tuesday inoculated 52.8 lakh people till 10 pm. According to the center, Monday's increase wasn't a sudden development but the result of coordinated planning with states and improved supplies of vaccines. Madhya Pradesh emerged as the big success story of the blockbuster vaccination day on Monday, recording over 16 lakh jabs. The Indore district alone recorded nearly 2.2 lakh jabs, nearly 3 times the number recorded by Delhi. The center expressed confidence that with the increase in vaccine production and a better advanced schedule of supplies, the number is expected to remain high. It also added that the participation of private sector would improve vaccination rates, a report in Times of India said. Mumbai had a reason to cheer on Tuesday as the daily test positivity rate stood at 1.7%, the lowest in the second COVID-19 wave, as 568 cases were detected in 24 hours. The state daily positivity rate was 3.9% on Tuesday, with 8,470 new cases and 188 deaths, an uptick from Monday. Since March 2020, the city has recorded 7.2 lakh cases and 15,315 deaths, the Times of India reported, while the daily caseload in cities such as Pune and Delhi has dropped drastically. Mumbai's recovery rate is lower than the national figure. A meeting of the Union Cabinet is set to be held on Wednesday around 11 am. This comes amid reports stating that the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party has been mulling to accommodate a few of its prominent leaders and National Democratic Alliance members in PM Narendra Modi's team. Some of the BJP's alliance partners have been looking to get key positions, with JDU National President RCP Singh on Monday saying that whenever the cabinet expansion would happen, their party would definitely be a part of it. Several positions in the cabinet are vacant due to the exit of Shiv Sena and Shiromani Akali Dal and demise of Ramvilas Paswan of Jana Lok Shakti Party. It has been 2 years since the NDA came back to power in 2019. The Delta variant of the novel coronavirus that was first found in India is the greatest threat to the United States' effort to eradicate COVID-19 in its borders, said US infectious disease expert Dr. Anthony Fauci during a Tuesday press call. The transmissibility is unquestionably greater in the Delta variant than the original variant of COVID-19, Fauci said, adding that it is associated with an increased disease severity. The Delta variant is becoming the globally dominant version of the disease, the World Health Organization's chief scientist said on Friday. Fauci said that the vaccines authorized in the United States, including the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine, are effective against the new variant of COVID-19. We have the tools, so let us use them and crush the outbreak, Fauci said. The United States is falling short of its goal of vaccinating 70% of adults by July 4 and will likely need a few additional weeks to hit that target, White House COVID-19 senior advisor Jeffrey Zients said during the press call. After the face-off with Indian forces in Galwan Valley and other locations along the line of actual control last year in eastern Ladakh, the Chinese army has realized that it needs better training and preparation, Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat said today. Speaking to ANI, General Rawat said that Chinese soldiers are mainly enlisted for a short duration and don't have much experience in fighting in the mountain terrain of the Himalayas. Chinese deployment on the border with India has undergone a change, especially after incidents that happened in Galwan and other areas in May and June 2020. Thereafter, they realized that they need to be better trained and better prepared, General Rawat said when asked about the fresh activity of the Chinese People's Liberation Army along LAC. General Rawat also said that India had to keep a watch on all the activities of China in the region, and Indian soldiers are very adept in fighting in the region.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.